So, Fade Fabrications went down last night, actually twice, during the week. At first I thought it was a fluke, and then it happened again. So, whoops. Now should be running now? Yes? Okay. I don't know what happened. It has plenty of lava. It's not overstressed. Is it back on here? And we're only at 19%. I think what's happening is I've been spending a lot of time at the stadium, and I think it's possibly the first time that this place has ever been fully chunk loaded for a long period of time. And I guess this stops when it's not chunk loaded, I guess. Anyway, super bad because the thing that keeps us running, the thing that feeds it lava, and the thing that feeds it water, see it's down here, these pumps, it powers itself. So if this goes down, the water feed turns off, it doesn't get water, then it can't make power. And if I try to, it can't turn back on then because it doesn't have enough strength to power all this stuff and power that. So I need to create, what I want to do is make a secondary engine, and the only job that engine has is to feed this water and lava. And we're going to actually remove all of this. I'll probably take that out and just put a stop right here. That way these can still get lava, but we'll have lava come directly from this over here to the secondary engine, which I'll probably hide down below. I've also have like 5 of these pumps right here, and another 5 right here. Way overkill, didn't need anywhere near that much. Sounds very soft. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick... Okay, brace yourselves, I'm doing a goat. I want to see how loud this is now that my headsets are up. Really loud. Okay. I'm going to do a quick adjustment here. I feel like some defaults have reset. And I definitely had some of these turned down because they were too loud. So let me see. Yeah, go to default to do 100%. That's a little bit much. That's painful. Let's turn it down to 80%. Okay. And, oh, I can select a GIF with this? Hold up. What GIFs do I have for an option? Select GIF. Give me a GIF. Oh, does it have to be my own GIFs? Oh! Uh-oh, I'm finding things. These look weird because I'm in dark mode. None of these are appropriate for a goat. This doesn't make any sense. Sure. At least it's an animal. That makes no damn sense. Okay, save. Okay, great. Is it gonna do the thing? I'm testing it. Stupid. Okay. Well, I definitely have some work to do in there. I didn't realize they added a few. I gotta quit looking at that. It's making me crack up. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to give gifts to all of them now that I know it can do that. Goat sound plays. We get a random, like, smiling monkey. Yep. Tracks. Oh yeah, I need tons of freaking silver too. I was gonna work on that, but this is more important. I can't have this place shut down. I fixed it twice. I am not doing it a third time. Basically, I had to sever this line right here, so it broke connection to the whole rest of the farm. And I then had to manually feed these things lava, breaking down below, which I will need to do today. Yeah, I had to manually feed those. Okay. It's just terrible. And then I had to quickly reconnect it before it quit running so it could power itself. And it's like a very touchy process, so nope, not anymore. So we need space down here. Let's see. Need room. Don't think there's anything too... Okay, on the other side of that, my water. Okay, so we can't bust that way. Okay, let's break. Oop, incorrect. That's not annoying at all. Well, get me out of here. I'm gonna put solid blocks there. Okay. Fine. Alright. This is gonna be a thing. Yeah, the other thing is when Fabrications shuts down, the MU system doesn't get power anymore. And it's got a single battery over here. It's this right here. That's the battery, and it's powered by these things, which are powered by lava, which are given lava by these. So we have a very short window of time where we can actually access this before all of our items get locked in the system if FF shuts down. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know. We can get some smooth stone. Just feels like a good... Okay. We'll worry about aesthetics later. We'll use these for now. I'll actually turn these into bricks. Bricks equal... There's water behind this wall, don't break it. That's just what we have to remember. Okay. I should be able to break this, right? No further. We have a wire here too. Oh my goodness. It's cramped in here. We gotta get ourselves some more space. I need to have access to all these bottoms too. So, how do I do this? The block that won't waterlog. That will give me space. I need signs. That's what I need. I need signs. Okay. I gotta be careful when I break, because I don't want to actually shut the factory down by mistake. Just controlled fashion here. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, some load-bearing signs. Okay, we got plenty of spruce signs. We'll use these. Okay. Maybe I can attach them to the undersides of... Doesn't work. Okay, how about... And can I put a sign on top? Oh, come on. Sign. Okay. Sign there. How about a sign here? Another sign. Like, those don't block water. I can't... the water pumps are right there, too. It's so annoying. Okay. Who built this place? Alright. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. That's why these are stairs. That's why they had to be stairs. because I could still access the bottom of these things. Okay, fine. Why didn't Safety Inspector warn me of the dangers of how I had that set up? Hmm? Okay. Elementium bucket? Yes. Okay. Let's go back down here. Nice, that worked. Is this still a water source up here? Yes, those are still able to get infinite water. We're fine. Good. Okay. Just don't mess with those. That is a... Sorry, what? I was really just trying not to die in a dungeon. Oh, I was just lamenting the fact that if only some kind of safety inspector would have warned me about the way I built this water right here. Because I can't remove this wall now because these are here. And I need to access these, but I think with these being stairs, I think I've solved the problem. I can still barely touch that. Yeah. Okay, I need more space. I need more space. I can't really go this way anymore because of this pipe. I guess I had gotta go that way. How many layers do I have here? Just 2 to work with on the up and down? Oh, jeez. Space. Okay. Let's grab that. Break that out. Need light, so we'll put the light here. Okay. Now we can break that. Okay. Now we need space. We need room. Okay. Sell some space here, just little engine room down here. Okay. Actually, I think I might put the light there. Back that out. Backfill this. This way we're not messing with... Okay. Okay. Easy way in and out. Oh yes, if someone had been mentioning safety issues for the past year. I know! If only. Need a facade. Okay. Ooh, smooth stone. That's perfect. That's perfect. And copper ladders. Yes. And do I have an obtrusive platform? There. Maybe in this auxiliary storage over here. Obtrusive platform, heck yes. Now are these the ones I can walk through them? Can I stand on them? I can stand on it, but if I crouch, I fall through. You are exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. Okay. Perfect. So let's drop down. Okay. Set the ladder up here. That's what we got. Okay. Break that. Stand there now. Ladder can't go on this, but if I put it on that facade there. Yes. Beautiful. Now we can put this obtrusive platform here. Pick this up. These respect connected textures. And textures don't connect. of a neat little pattern. It does show where it is. Now, if I stand here and I hit shift, I can go down here. I can climb back up, go through the floor, fine. And if I'm not shifting, I can just walk on top of it like normal. Nice. Okay, so that's how we get in and out. Good. That's solved. Access all of this. Now, I need a way... Let's see. Get lava down there. So in theory, this whole thing will be able to go. I need to build here, it's in the way. I might actually have to shut down the factory. Better make sure I have exactly what I need before I do. Portable generator that's powering our teleportation circle. Might need to relocate, I need the pieces. I need to find absolute minimum. So it's 27 and this is still able to run. It's 25. That's 100 SU. I have a feeling once I could drop below 100 then this is not going to run anymore. How low can I go on this thing? I'm shocked it doesn't need any... Okay. Let's drop all the way down to 20. Okay, didn't like 18. I have a crank here somewhere. I'm going to have to power this back up. In here. No. There's a crank. Okay. I'll bet that 20s are minimum. We know 18 is too low. We'll put it at 19. We'll see if that one works. I'm stressed. Whatever, we'll say it's 20. We'll say it's 20. Pretty sure it's 20. Okay, I'm going to need all these pieces here. All of this. What I'll do is I'll just connect just if source. Okay. I can connect this to the main base easily enough. This wall is going to extend here, and it has like these power outlets in it. Once I connect the wall up, it'll be very easy to connect this to that. So this won't be needed. Just enough space here. Okay, yikes. Inventory is a thing. Potion bag. Okay. So this back wall... Yeah, we can't break that either. Literally the... Yeah, yeah, we're gonna break into the lava pit. We don't want to do that. Okay, I think what I... Let's take this line, extend it down here. This is so awkward, because we have that water right there. Okay. Take this. Just get it into this corner, maybe. This obsidian. Space we got. Can follow this pipeline, this energy cord here. So we'll just keep going till we smooth stone right there. Sandstone. Light. There's the cord. I can see, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Kind of follow this. Okay. And the next tricky thing is... still can't believe that after all these years of creepers and mobs getting in, all it took was a few protesters to get you to start building walls. It's funny. I did want to make walls, I just, I wish I didn't have to bring this down right here. I just didn't know how big the factory would be yet. I was hoping once I broke all this stuff down, because I won't need it anymore, that this would be free, but I'm going to have this dang pipe in here. Uh-oh, is lava going to come squirting out of this? Oh, I hope not. Okay, it's sucking that way, which means there's nothing making it go this way. Lava is like right here, making a turn. This is so precarious. Okay. Let's bring it down like that. Okay, and it can come down here. Okay. We need more pipes. Okay. Oh boy. Signs don't do anything. Let's get rid of them. We need the space. Okay. This book can go on the shelf for now. Okay. Okay. Okay, we don't need this bucket for the moment. So that will just kind of dip down here. Okay. Shoulders bothering me today. Okay, let's pipe plenty. Just bring it down. Oh. Okay. Oh. I just close my eyes and hope everything's okay. Okay, that water's gonna be held in by the pipe. Thank you for the biddies. Oh my gosh. This is like the last place I need there to be an explosion. Okay, and then that can be a spout.
This
maybe?
was a triumph.
Got jump scared by the triumph song.
I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
I don't think I've been jump scared by the triumph song before. Double triumph. Oh, I'm so focused on not like punching a hole in the lava or breaking my machine. Can I put a facade on this? Because that'd be great not to see that hole right there. Let's just see. Can that? No, they only go on pipes. Unlike cabling from Applied Energistics. Yeah, that doesn't work. Podcast mode for a minute. Gotta go start laundry. No problem. From it all. We are chill over here. Embarrassingly close to a 10,000 block cube of lava we don't want to punch ourselves into. Let's run into the glass. Keep it here. We'll keep it there. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of fussing around here. Okay. Argus. Cute. Funny people? I don't know, but they're cute and I like them. Okay. Pie. I need a spout. What's this thing called? Is it a spout? It is a spout. We have a spout. Okay. Gotta hope and pray that this is within 15 blocks. Okay. So that kind of fits nicely right there. I like that. Now, how many blocks is this is the question. Two, three, four. Okay. Somehow I need to provide power. Oof. One, two, this is gonna be more than 15. 1, 2, 3. My actual body. Camera's too slippery. get up there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15. This right here is 15. Oh, let's break that. Okay, so that's 15. Let's break that out. Mechanical pump. Sleep. Wiring this up is going to be tricksy. Pump. We have tons. We're actually making the factory a lot more efficient. When we took all this out, because we no longer have to generate lava, we removed like 64 pumps, honestly. Like, each one of those had a pump. Gave us back a lot of torque, which is nice. Ooh, what was that? Okay, that's fine. We're not worried. Okay. So, if I do that, my wrench, okay, go down. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're worried about, Argus. We don't want that. That is that's the thing we don't want to happen. Okay. How much space is beyond this little wall here? Okay, ironically, all of this I'll be able to move. But I can't do that till sure. Oh, you're evil. That I have enough. That I have the other thing working properly. That's the thing. Oh. If I don't have everything I need, when I take this offline, I am going to be hurting to get it to work. So scary. Okay, so I could potentially punch there. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Can I punch through there? Yeah. Can I punch through there? Yes. And I can also punch through there. I can get rid of this. Something that's going to give that rotational power. Baby. Thank you, Chaos. Then, like, chain drives. Yeah, chain drives will work. Chain drives just go all the way through there. This we can put a brick back in, just make it a solid. Okay. That. Okay, so now I can see what's going on in here. Flip this. Okay, this is a way we can eventually get power to that. I can break. Yeah, there's no space that direction at all. We gotta, if we're gonna get more space, we gotta go this way. A little afraid to do my full-on that. I feel like that's gonna break something we don't want to break. Okay. Everything's fine. gotta be careful how far this way we go. Right? Yeah. I think it'd be good to find that. Okay, there's the glass. There's the wall. It is kind of cool to see it, I have to admit, though. Don't break through that. Okay, there's the obsidian wall. Okay. Oh, that's something we didn't want to do. Okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Right? Perfect timing. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's do that. Boy. Okay. Don't break bricks. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So here we are. Let's get rid of all this. That's our sandstone floor. Okay. Oh. I feel like there needs to be like some tense like bomb diffusing music going on right now or something. Kind of what I feel like I'm doing here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. So if we go here. That is not bomb diffusing music. That is the opposite. No. Why you torture me so? Terrible. That's how it's like. It's terrible. I hate it. No. Oh, the stress. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Oh, gosh. Whew. Okay, now I can get rid of this, right? Yeah. The stairs provide. This can't be taken down, though. This line is drippy. We can't get rid of that. How crazy is it that we literally have a 10,000 block cube of lava just underside that glass wall? Oh yeah. That's super fun. At least that provides. This actually provides light in here though, which is kind of nice. That and that. Okay, so that's our light source. Our glowing nuclear core for the base. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking I need an arm like right here so it can reach all of these. And the little depot that we'll have here that will have lava on it. And this to be powered so that can be powered. I mean, this won't be here. Okay, where do we want... Okay, do we have an arm? No, we don't. Okay, let's empty the stuff we're not using. Get out of the engine room. Oh, we shouldn't have that running. That's wasting power. Yeah, that uses 3% power there. Okay. The salt ore won't go in there because that will clog it up. Might as well grind up the copper. Salt ore, we don't need more lights. Keep the stairs. The wand, we're not doing bulk building here, so we can put the wand away. Okay. You know what, let's take our helmet off and let's do this. We'll, our helmet in here for the moment. Helmet is inside the cannon barrel. When I forget, that's where it is. Cannon barrel has the helmet. I'm repeating it so I don't forget that the cannon barrel is what has the helmet. Okay. Helmet is in the cannon barrel. I'm gonna forget. Okay. Still pretty protected, but now I can have my goggles on and the spectator on at the same time. Yeah, that was more like bomb detonating music. Chaos is what that was. Okay. Down here again. It's all drippy down here. Okay, so... Yay, more ore I got to get rid of. Don't forget you put the helmet in the cannon. Yeah, thank you. I'm 100% gonna forget. Okay. That grind up too. Oh wow. I must have done an ore, Oh yeah! Yeah, when I was digging out, when I was looking for iron, I found, or rather from silver, I found a whole lot of, diamonds, actually. Yeah, we'll put all this stuff away. That's cool, we can do that. Let's just quickly, maintenance here. Diamond, this, and all of that can be put... This will all end up in a dank, which is super nice. I am pretty happy with our storage situation here. Solidified XP. Okay. And now we can process this ore. We need to launch it. Cool. Very good. Okay. That's there. I do need... Can I get a block of casing? Just one will do, and that's all we got, so that's fine. This can be a solid block. It's a little bit better. Okay. In fact, I should be able just to, I can like just line it through the wall here. Okay, so I still have some crawl space here. I need to see. So, if these things can only affect 15 blocks on either side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 on this side, that's great. Then we have the thing. And then 15, or 1, 2, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's good. Only need to power this. Put another one there, and we can take these as we need. Yeah, that will make for easy powering. We can even probably move the water source once we... Actually, we move the water source. That water source is like the bane of my entire existence. I could move that. Of course, that would shut down the factory, which is not something I'm ready to do yet. Okay. Okay, cool. Space to the other side of this obsidian wall. Can I... This is a water source. I don't need these blocks to be water sources. This is the handheld pump that I had to use to turn it on. We won't need that anymore. So we can remove all that. Fill that in with solid blocks. So this section right here. Okay, this... out, get that, and get this. Even cover some of this obsidian. Just that. There. That's fine. It's okay. This can all be backfilled. Whoops, whoops. Okay, nice. Gotta get back out there now. Okay, these need to stay. So these should be bricks. Bricks equals no breaky. Okay. Some space here. Nice. Okay, cool. So now... Okay, better idea. We can take all this out. Not those. Those are load-bearing pipes. We can do the same thing here. Okay. Just have to be quick. Put this in our offhand. Boom. Okay. Good, and now... Oops. Not you. Get out of here. Nice. Okay. That's great. Now that can be removed. We'll replace those later. Great, and there's the pipe right there. Okay. Ooh, I keep forgetting there's a layer of glass over the lava pit. Everything you use the stick, I expect you to fall right in. I know. I do that too. Like it feels like it's just open right there. Okay. So now we can have the little pump be right here. Okay, that's much better. We can now quickly that. Okay. Good, good. Oh. Okay. Awesome. So now that's sneaking down the side here. It's taking a lot less space. That's really nice. Okay. Right here, if we look at how this is designed, I'll need a brass funnel, a depot. I think I know where to get these. We're gonna go to the Arcane Tower after we sleep. Okay. Also, my helmet is inside the cannon barrel. Okay, I'm reminding myself. Okay. The Hoss Tower of the Arcane, that's right. These fans will know what that is. Arcane. In here we have all these and also some boxes. Have things that we need. But not the thing we need. Yes, smart chute, there it is. While I'm here, is there anything else I might want? I think I'm good on everything else. Oh, a depot. Oh, good. Okay. Fall on the fire. Okay. There. The depot. Smart chute. Right there. And it's set to filter for buckets. Buckets. Okay. How much power is this arm using? Only 90 power. Wish I knew how fast it was going. I think I can. The stressometer can be converted into a speedometer. And if I can just get... Okay. Right on top. 45 RPM. Okay, cool. So we want to set it for 45 speed. That's how these things are expressed, right? Targeted speed and RPM. Nice. Good. I guess I could have just checked this. Oh no, it's different. That's right, this is halving it. Okay, 45 RPM. So target speed for this guy is 45. Fantastic. That worked out well. Okay. Let's face, put our back to the boiler so we don't accidentally wreck one of those blocks. There. Okay. The speed is a percentage of Mach Jesus. Yes. Yeah, I think once... I might be able to take down this entire thing right here once we have this set up. They'll free this entire area up right here, which would be nice. Okay. It's gotta be so careful. I like these. Use more of those bar panels. Those are great. Okay. Okay, so what's my next step here? So, I think next step is mechanical hand. Or arm. Have one. I don't really want to make another one. We're just going to steal this one, but if I take this down, this can't refill itself, and we are praying that we have everything we need. Okay. How do we make an arm? Mechanical arm. Brass sheets and a precision mechanism. Okay. It's not too bad. Brass. This is why I don't want to take down the factory yet, because we're using it to make the thing. The factory is being used to upgrade the factory, which is funny. I love it. Okay. Got 3 of those. And precision mechanism. We have a precision mechanism making mechanism over here. Or right here, and I think we already have some pre-made. Yes, we do. Okay. Dump that in here. And now... mechanical arm. There. Okay. So if we put the mechanical arm right here, let's see how this is set up. It needs to put the empty bucket into this, so it gets refilled. It needs to, okay, so it puts the empty bucket in here, withdraws the lava bucket from here. The lava bucket then needs to touch each of these. So targets 11 blocks. Okay, so we need to 1. See, deposit items 2, yes. Is that a blaze burner right there? It is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit that. Oh, I got it. Oh. I'm awesome. Okay. That's where we're depositing items to. We're also going to deposit an item there. No, deposit an item there. Draw an item from here. And that should be it. Then we will, I guess, place it here. And it should now be able to access everything it needs. It will need a bucket. But just waiting there. Okay. Start doing some math. I need to think here. have the engine, which will be an idle. So the engine that we put in here won't need lava. The idle engine, if I remember correctly, is making 2,060 RPM. Eats Fade's shoes. Dang. I say make another one. The rule of Fade Luck says you'll need one anyway. You're right. It's a useful component. I will 100%. Honestly, that arm will probably be used in the Arcane Tower. Hello, Blues. Well, joke's on you. Today I'm wearing slippers. That's probably why you found my shoes. Okay. Yeah, so what we're doing, Blues, is the factory actually shut down twice. And it was a real pain in the tuchus to get it back up and running again. So, oh, yep, it's... I just saw the arm move. Sure. Anyhoozle, having the engine that powers the whole base also be responsible for its own running is kind of a bad idea, because when it stops, the whole thing stops, and it can't provide power to itself when it's not running to keep it running, so just everything just stops. I had to manually feed these blazes down here of lava, and then I had to I had a little pump here that I've since uninstalled that I had to manually fill it with water so it could jump start it, and it was just enough to get a rotation out of it. And then I had to run up here and reconnect the system because it was too stressed to do it otherwise to get it back up. Anyway, it's a mess. So I'm making a secondary engine that's going to be on idle down here like we had powering our teleporter, which I've removed because I'm relocating the portable generator down here with me. Because it's going to be running this. They are rather good. They're solos, they better be, though they're pretty old. They've lasted a long time though, like 5 years or longer. It's pretty good for shoes. Particularly the way I hike in them. Okay. Getting distracted. This is done. It needs power. It will need 90. Okay. I think I can put the engine here, maybe just against the wall. Like, 2. Okay, here. We've got to think about this carefully, because we still need to power... Gotta get power to this. Shouldn't be too bad. I could probably... I see a thing I can do. Okay. Okay. And... that out. Take this out. That, and that out. Can I duck jump in there? No. Go this way. We have this lane right here. I can put a thing right there. And then I can make a long line of chain drives. It's riding right on top of the pipe. That's nice. I like that. Okay. We're gonna sleep first. We don't need creepers raining on us when we're inside our engine room. Problems? That ain't correct. It's a cramped space. It's hard to work in here. Just right on top, please. There we go. Okay. Cool. Just... yeah, extend that all the way through here and there. I have all the space in the world now to... if I can just get the engine plugged into any one of those. Fine. Okay. It's closer. Closer everything is, less distance things have to travel. Just these out. Start putting these on there. Backfill this once we have space. Okay. How does this work? We have to this is very, that don't look right. Those are all the wrong direction. Okay. So this thing just needs water now to get going. That water pump is going to need power too, and I don't want to have the same... the whole reason why this thing doesn't work is because the engine that provides power to the base is also providing power to its own pumps, which means I can't have this thing power its own pump. Because if it gets unchunk loaded and quits providing itself water, then it will shut down, and so will this. We're back right where we started. So I need something that can passively power the water pump for this guy. So I guess we're looking at a water wheel. So it's all going to come down to my base is going to be powered by a single water wheel, essentially. Fun. Okay, let's get everything connected up first. Okay. So... that out. No. Yeah. I know what we do. I know what we do. Need one of those, gear boxes. Which I believe I have at the Arcane Tower. I tried to teleport from my bed once, now I'm trying to teleport from my ME system. What is wrong with me? Okay. so let's have what I need. There they are. That should be plenty. And you know what? I might just grab some more shafts while I'm here. Okay. So I can do this. Can go down this obtrusive platform. Nope. See the issue. These need to be connected. Oh, but they can be connected back here. Yes. So now they're connected there. Since those are attached, I only need to connect one of these. To that. I can do this to make it look nicer. That so it doesn't look it's just hanging out. No. It's a waste. This might just become a wall. Okay. Let's make them connected, so this goes up here, powers that. Goes all the way over here, which will power this. Issue. We need to accelerate the speed. This has to go really fast. We need this to be at max speed. Right. Okay. It's fine. Better to figure that out now than later. It's probably still fine, actually. We'll keep that connected. Okay. So we need a speed controller. Speed controllers are always so awkward to place because you need to put a big wheel in them too. Okay, okay, I'm getting it. I'm building it in my head. I see this. We can rotate that. We can put a big wheel there. Then we can go little wheel, little wheel. No. You are incorrect, and nobody likes you there. Get out. Yes. Yes. Do it. Thank you. Okay. And that we want to be at max speed. Okay. Whew. Word and Fade, no one needs to know about grabbing shafts. Whoops. Okay. These are connected. That's here. This powered to full speed. And now that should be a full speed pump. And is it pumping in the right direction? Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Next, I need to power this, and it's got to be going only 90. I need another speed controller. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, can I attach... Let's turn this speedometer back into a stressometer. Can I put it right here? Rotate it so I can see it. That failed me this day. You mean 90% mock Jesus? Let's see. Mock Jesus is how fast is this going? It can go up. I don't want to mess with that. Where is my speed controller here? It's right. 256. You need it to be going 90. Actually, we need it to be going 45. So I don't know, roughly 1/6 of Mach Jesus, I guess. Ooh, it's doing the thing. I am going to be sad that we won't be able to see this anymore because it'll be underground. But once it's working, we can worry about visibility later. I just want this thing to... So we can put... right here. And I want you facing me so I can actually see what you're doing. Okay. Now, when this runs, I'll be able to see how stressed the system is, because we have very limited power to work with here. Though, we should be okay, because come to think of it, this thing only runs this guy, and we know how much power that's going to take, because this guy is only taking 90 stress units. And then a pump going at full Mach Jesus would only be 1024. Okay, good. We'll have energy to spare in our system down here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Now, water pump. Set up a water pump. I think I just heard the worst. I just heard the worst review of Disney movie for the new Snow White. I didn't know they were making. Is this? Are they doing that thing where they do like the whole like live action of everything again? Is that what's happening? I didn't know they were doing that, but I'm also not surprised that they're doing that. That's been like their pattern recently. I'm gonna snug. Was surrounded by fake things. Someone on Twitter said they haven't seen something implode so hard since the Titan submarine. Okay, spill the tea. What's happening? I'm curious. I'm just gonna make a water wheel really close to our lava column because that's safe. Fake things. I am intrigued. Oh. Live action with all the dwarves are CG. You know, I hope that we make a turn towards practical effects again. I remember when they were doing the Star Wars special editions, and I was like, you know, I actually thought the special effects looked better in the original. Because they actually blew real things up. Apparently, the actress that plays Snow White looks like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Okay, if they make it bad enough, we're back in good territory, right? It may not be the reason they're gonna make it be good, but if they can make it, if they can't make it good, at least make it bad enough to be funny. Oh gosh. I love how this line fits right here. That is my favorite thing. Water wheel. Little water wheel should be enough. I should have hired people. Yeah, for real. Who can only get jobs as smaller. For real. For real. Honestly, okay, I don't know, but wouldn't hiring actual actors be cheaper than having to do all the technological CGI stuff? And, you know, people will look real because they're real. You don't have to worry about, I don't know. Yeah, CGI kind of feels like the lazy way out. I don't know. It doesn't look great. So we have a whole bunch of Uncanny Valley dwarves around Lord Farquaad. Okay. We don't need one that big. We can do a little one. Little water wheel will be fine. Because we only need 20 RPM. And this will be making 32. So, boop. Little water wheel. Oh, and the queen is gorgeous. Snow White. I mean, I'm okay with the queen being gorgeous. I mean, the whole thing is that she was, but Snow White was better looking. Honestly, isn't the whole like premise kind of bad? Is it just kind of just saying that all that matters are looks? Okay, let's put you. We need. Another review said, if I saw this movie on a plane, I would walk. Dude, we need to hire these reviewers. Make them writers. They got some good stuff. Incorrect. First of all, you're biting into the glass. Secondly, you're just wrong. You'll never be right. Please, right here. Now, the question is, how annoying are all the water sounds going to be in my base? That's the next question. That is the next question that I have. Some water. Let's go, lab. This is super lazy of me. I'm not even getting a bucket. I'm getting the water wand. Okay. Let's go back to FF. Hoping the water sounds aren't too annoying. If they are, I would have to bury this water wheel really down deep, which I could do. Bad. That's not too noisy. Okay. I think I'm alright with that. Okay, so we have a water wheel. And honestly, we also need a water source. Thought of something. Have to also get water into sky. Gah. water source over here behind this wall. Bring this whole thing down. And we have this lava going at full speed. This will be going full speed, which means it's going to be going... We only have enough juice to have two full speed pumps. Maybe the lava one doesn't have to be full speed. How fast are these going? Hold on. How fast are these going? Be 60. I think we got 2 pumps going at 360 here. I don't know how that converts. Yeah. Okay. I do feel bad for the actress that played Snow White. Disney fired her. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know if it was just because the movie flopped or... Oh wait, it's out? It's already been released? They're not just making it? It's done? I'm so far behind. That. That. It's gonna be rough. Now that that's water source block, it's actually making noise. There. This can go here. In fact, we could switch this out. Super quick. Why would you do that? Again, I say why. You need to be seeing there. That's correct. Yeah, it's out. Let me pull up the numbers from the opening day in box office. I'm lurking, and I'm not here. No, please come back. We can go. Pipe. Yeah, I like that. Then I need to additional power. Why? Oh, you. These things, like, just know exactly how to place themselves in a way that's not helpful. Okay. Need to spin this thing. Ugh. How? Need more gears. Budget was around... Budget was 250 million. It pulled 87. Ouch. I mean, if they fired her, but she already did all the work, then presumably she already got paid, right? I would think that that would be how that would work. That's rough. That's rough. I mean, she's blacklisted or removed from casting or for sequel. Okay, it's like they just needed to find a scapegoat. I hardly believe it's her fault that the movie didn't do well. That's a bad look. I don't like that. That's not good. Bad look. Okay. Shut that back over. Okay. Water's gonna be the problem. This thing. It can't move because it's gotta be adjacent to that water source. Two. You. Yeah. Axle. Yeah, that'll work. Break that actually. It's a solid block. Some gears. Okay. I hope they didn't do that, because that'd be a crummy thing to do, for sure. One more gear. Yep. It's transparent so you can see it. Water's going in. Hopefully this will start to idle. Going way too slow. Oh no. We have to speed this up too. Ah. Okay. How many speed controllers is this device gonna need? Oh my goodness. Okay, Okay. Good thing this... Talk about the Fade curse and always needing more stuff that... Yeah, it's a good... I'm gonna make these. It's a good thing that I have a machine that makes those now, because those are a pain in the tuchus to make. Pain in the tuchus. Okay, speed. Oh, hi there. You already had... Okay. You had 4 in there already from previous Fade bad luck, I guess. So good. Great. That is fantastic. Oh, we're gonna need some big gears though. We'll need some big gears. We're gonna borrow from our machine. Put them back when we're done. Pull. Okay. So... Big wheel. We have to go in one more. Okay. Put big wheel right up against it. can. Speed controller, just nuzzle right there. And it needs to be going at least 20. Where'd my little gears go? Here they are. Go. Little gear. Here. Let's see why that's not working. I need a gear to be right there. Oh. That's how it's gonna have to be powered. Okay. We're gonna put... I need a block there. I don't know. Might make this glass later. We'll do that, so things don't spill over. And now we'll take one of these and rotate it. Okay, it's still spinning. Not interrupting the water flow. It's good. Now we just put a single gear here. In, and this should start to idle. Is. And that means this should be spinning. Means it should be getting lava. Okay. See drippage. It's good. See lava. Why hasn't this thing squirted out lava yet, though? Fill it with lava, please. Maybe I need to... Let's get this out of the way. There it goes! Okay, good. And now I need to put... That better not have undid all the programming that I had for the... Okay. Okay. Exactly one bucket will ever come out of there. Okay. If I take this, see this thing work. The lava here, and we'll just destroy the lava. If I put this in here, it should just refill. It should go and refill it. Let me in! There's a space here. It's too... Okay. Alright, I see the problem. I see the problem. Okay. think the depot means I now have to reset this too. Okay. Arg. Where'd the depot go? Okay, the depot doesn't need to be here, it needs to be here. How many block stall is this? It'll drive me insane. No fade, no. Why you don't even know what I'm doing. You can't no fade me yet. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it? Basically, what we're doing, Batman, is the factory actually shut down a couple times, and it's not because it's running out of fuel, and it's not because it's being overstressed. Far from it. We got so much. What's happening is I've been doing tons of work at the Sadium, and I guess this place has never been left unchunk loaded for a long period of time before, and apparently when it does, it shuts down. That wouldn't be so bad, except for the fact that this guy here, this engine that powers all the stuff in the base, also provides power to its own lava and water. So if it shuts down, then it's no longer getting water and lava, which means it can't ever be turned back on unless it supplied those things, and it can't supply it to itself anymore because it's off. So I'm making a secondary engine down here whose only job is to provide lava and water to the big engine. And the water for this, it doesn't need lava because it's just idling, and the water for this guy is being provided by a water wheel, which will never shut off. So you can, that we can still access from here. That off, and it might be fun to see that, but we will worry about that later. Right now, I'm just more concerned with that's working. So I'm just going to seal it up. And that's fine. So, little engine that should never turn off. Yeah, we're using possibly actually this down. Could I put you, see your pretty face? I can't have you right here. It's aggravating. Okay, well, fine. Make you. This is using a block of parts I wanted to use, but that's okay. Since you insist on facing a certain way that's inconvenient, it's cool. There. Except I'm a big dummy and I'm just measuring the water wheel's stress and not the big machine's stress, so this is completely useless to me. So never mind, we are going to destroy all of this because it doesn't do anything that I want to do. And we'll just recover that so we don't see it. And I guess you're going to go back up here for the moment. That little spinny dude. This guy hates me, and I don't know why he hates me, but he does. Oh, there was a blender. I just want you to know that. Oh my gosh, not even a nice blender either, one of those cheap ones. Okay, thank you. I just... Yes, I can. Agent Johnson... Yes, I can. Agent Johnson allowed me to say no whenever you get bad ideas. But then you think, oh, my ideas are bad. Okay. There. This is here. This is fine. It is great, it is good, and everybody loves it. Okay, good. Let's backfill this. Solid blocks. Okay, you need to go back here because we have just enough. Ah, right there. Say downstairs there. That's nice. Great. Okay, cool. So we need to keep this is the little engine. Keep this one from stressing out. So it's got water. That's good. Okay. Now for some reason this thing isn't filling with lava. Okay. So if I put a bucket there, just a bucket. This is beautifully even. Okay, good. So that's fine. Okay. So I accidentally put 2 blocks there. I did. Okay. Okay. Good. Now let's get a ladder so we can actually play it. It's a little easier. Now if I put smart shoot right here, I can't tell which direction said shoot is going though. I should always move items down, right? Now if I put bucket on it, it quits working. Oh. Batman, where were you to tell me that was a bad idea? Where were you? I trusted you! Okay. And now it doesn't fill anymore, and I don't know why. That exact same setup is working here. Wait. Brass funnel, brass shoot. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Ooh, I've never been so bad in my life. Get out of here. Freaking. Masquerading is a thing that you're not. Okay. Arcane. Sassy is upstairs, and she is making some crafty video. She's got a big week this week. Brass funnel. Her dad's coming over. So that's why I'm streaming today instead of tomorrow, because he'll be over tomorrow. And she needs to do her recording today as a result. Plus she's got friends. Plus we have to clean. So we're trying to get everything in today, so that way Sassy and we can have fun with her dad tomorrow. Okay. This is the problem. Beautiful. Okay. Bucket. Bucket. Did it. It worked. Fantastic. Okay. We only need 1. So you get right here. Single bucket there. Yes! Okay, okay. We are fine. Everything's okay at the world again. Now we just have to, you know, rejigger this thing. So, can I get that? Deposit 2. Deposit 2. Deposit. Deposit. It's okay. We also need to deposit to this, and we're going to take from there, plop you here. Okay. Wonderful. Now, we got a thing. Okay. 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 Lava handled. Just need to do water now. I believe I have everything I need on hand. Connect the. Okay, let's actually power this first. How do I do that? I can extend this by. Yeah. That can go down. How fast is that going? Can I? No. It's never that easy. But I just simply just. Blap. How fast is this going? 32. Not fast enough. I needed to go a little bit faster. That would be so nice. 45 is the speed that we want. And how much energy do we have to spare? For half. Okay. Maybe the lava thing doesn't need to be at full speed. Lava thing can just be at 200. Still be okay. That gives us a bit more energy back. Okay, now this is 32. It's you. It's too slow. That is too slow. Okay. Oh boy. I definitely know what I would do differently if I were to make this again. Okay. Just don't hurt yourself later with cleaning up. I don't believe you have everything. Speed controller right here. Okay. So, how do I connect this? You go there. And then we can go big wheel here. And we can go... Actually, if we're gonna do that, maybe instead we'll do this. We'll flippity-do you. Take the big wheel down. We'll grab the big wheel, put you right here instead. Yes, yes. And then we will put underneath it. Good. Okay, fine. Rotate. That's what we needed. And of course I need to rotate. This wheel spins like this. I got a thing going like that. Okay. Oh, these things. Yeah, rotational power is difficult sometimes. Okay. Let's get rid of that. We will keep you here. Put you right there. Rotating. Okay, so we have rotation. Then I need to make it rotate upwards, which it is doing. And we can take some more of these. Okay. Little wheel. Oh. Gorgeous. And I think we need this to go at 45. Have enough power. 5. 90. Have more than 50% power left. Okay. Sleep. Now the scary part. We need to disconnect all of this. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Time to disconnect everything. Oh my gosh, why? Ah! This is a delicate procedure, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna put this water away. I'm pretty sure that last one was somebody trolling me. If you blow up your base, it's your fault. I'm gonna blame Sassy. She's not even here, but I'm gonna blame her anyway. Okay, let's go a lab. Incorrect. That's also Sassy's fault. Okay, lab. Boop. Boop. I boop. Okay. But maybe. Just always looking for that opportunity. Thank you for the bits. There must not be a lot of delay, because, like, that timing was perfect. I didn't believe that freaking Enderman just, like, hi! Gone. Okay. We are so close. I just need to figure out water. Okay, so we're disconnecting. We're disconnecting this. It's going to be fine. I'm not going to pour lava all over the place. That's not going to happen. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Alright. I need... Okay. We have a little... Where is this thing being powered from? A little... Okay, there's a water wheel right there. Oh my gosh. Right there. Right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So if I destroy this, right here, this should close off. Ah! Okay, good. We'll do this. Okay, it's still flowing. Now we can get rid of that. And it's technically... That's no longer needed. Good. And now this stuff down here is... Okay, so that's... Okay. So now we don't need this. Ah! Any of this. That or that. Okay, that's disconnected now. Okay, scary. I don't need any of these right here. In fact, we don't even need this to be connected. And... Wait, we just stopped. Okay. Because we no longer have water. Okay. That's okay. This was by design. It's intentionally. It's gonna be okay. We are throwing blocks out. Okay, we need to get... We have garbage. And we need to get rid of the garbage. Okay. Let's get rid of the pumpkin. No! Oh. Just slightly rotating the wrench is dangerous. Okay. The pumpkin pie. This bucket of lava isn't needed. We can get rid of that. Oh, I don't like this. Without hearing the engine run, that is actually so, like... You're still making the sounds of comfort, though. Okay. Good thing rotating things to yeet you to the moon in this world, otherwise you would have built the world's biggest person pinball machine. Yeah. Oh, a drink. Hydrate. Okay. It's right here. I hate this. This does not feel correct for this area. Thank you for filling the silence. I feel much better now. Thanks. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. It's too quiet. Yeah. Throw my lava in the hole here. The lava hole. Okay, so there. These buckets can stack now. Okay. We gotta get this piece that's decided to get up. Hope so. Okay. Yeah, this is unnatural, and I hate it. It's up. It's up. And this. This is the old feed. It's up. There's a torch or something there. Okay, you can hide out. Switch these around. That stair can go in here. So delete the torch. Okay. Kill these. This water source can go into a more convenient place now, so I can actually fill this in. Fill it in. Alright, now we can break it again. Now... Uh-oh. You guys can get out of my inventory for a minute. Thank you. Bucket. We have a lead. Okay. Thank you. This bucket's amazing. In fact, we can also... Oh. Made obsidian. Stay in the trash slot for just a second. Okay. There. It's there. Okay. Oh boy. Let's organize this. Do I need any more labs? I might. Okay. So now that's fully exposed and I can see it. Okay, good. Got... Somehow... that with water. Okay, I think what we can do... we can just drill... all this. Drill a hole directly down here, I think. Gonna need another speed controller. Let's break this out. Something to draw power out. Oh boy. Okay. Some more little gears. I have little gears. Yeah, this is the thing. I can't access... I mean, I guess we still have a little bit of power in here, but it's draining very quickly. So if I need anything out of there, I gotta figure that out, like, now. Okay. Pull this. Oh, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's okay. It still won't run because there's no water in it, but at least it's keeping these guys filled with lava like it's supposed to. Okay, cool, good. All right. So we have this, that. Big wheel. Big wheel, no fit. Big wheel, fit. Big wheel maybe would fit if I'm not using wrench. Big wheel will not fit. Okay. Okay. We will. Stick. Lever on wall to get out of inventory. Split down one. Use this so that doesn't look terrible anymore. It's better. Now we will put this here. Now we use big wheel. Big wheel happy, big wheel spin. Then we will put speed controller. That's not a speed controller. That's not even close. Get out. Speed controller. Okay. Space to work in here. Okay. And oh, don't forget to put your helmet in the cannon. Thank you. Okay. Now I got these pumps. Okay. Somehow. So that's the surface there. I need to turn this. Okay, in case fans. Okay, so you can. You're spinny. Okay. There. Now I gotta get in there somehow. Okay. Rotate up. Rotating up, good. It's in the way. That. Such spaghetti. Oh no, 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 no. We don't like that right now. Thank you. Oh. Made me burp in fear. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Now we have that. That. And we evil pipe. Okay. Pipe. No, 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 no. Do not put lava into the... Do not want lava to go into... into our boiler, please. Let's not do that. Oh, okay. Well, that's an issue. Okay. So it's got to come up... It's stupid. It's got to come up like... Connected that? That doesn't even make sense. Stop that. Okay. It's got to do that to avoid this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's fine. 3 here. Okay. So now connect that. Okay. Be able to see when this is working, so we're going to make this transparent. See it. Good. How much power are we using? We have more we can use. Okay, I want that one to go as fast as almost as fast as I can make it. So let's see, can I make you go 100 without shutting down? Okay. 100 SU. We need it to use 600, possibly 700 SU. Okay, 640. And we're still within tolerated limits. In fact, you can put you here now, because that makes a bit more sense. At least I can see it without craning my neck. Okay. Good. It's awesome and dandy and fine. Okay, so now if we put water down here. Sleep. Oh boy, how long has the stream been? Oh, my internal alarm clock's not too bad. 2:18. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to wrap it up, but we're going to get this thing working before we go. Hello, pillar of sandstone. Okay. We need... Okay, to the lab. My hands are cold down here. Okay. We need life-giving water. This is exciting though, because this place is about to become completely hands-off. Okay, so we need this source that's... Let's go that one, that one, that one, that one. And now if we put... Boom. Solid. And I want to see that water is actually being sucked into this. It is. Now. That should turn on our engine. Didn't. Doesn't have enough water. Is it making it all the way up here? Ah! Making it all the way up here. What's the problem? Oh no. Yes! Okay, we're not quite at, we need to get a little bit more speed out of it, but it's running. And we also got a leak. Let's, okay. Get rid of... that. Wait a minute. What? This pipe is stupid. What are you even there for? Get out. There. That. This water source right there. Okay, okay. Clean it up. We have some pretties we need to do to make this look so it's not terrible, but that, get any exposed gears, try to cover them up. Make sure I don't think that does something later. Ah. Not as clean as I was hoping it would be down here. This thing uses no less than 3 speed controllers. But we have an idle engine, which is being powered by a water wheel. The water wheel will never, this should never stop, because this is just passive water flowing. Okay. Yeah. There, now we just have to backfill all this. Okay. But cleaning up that mess, I think, is something I can do another day. We should be able to... Hey, I can actually... don't think we need this anymore. This doesn't do anything now. Yeah, this is how energy's getting into the base. This line needs to stay. So cool, we have... Get rid of this. Crap, we did it. Did it. We have an auxiliary engine system that is supplying our main engine with power. Oh, that feels so good, and it's completely organized and looks great. There is actually a certain beauty in that. I think my favorite thing was when this lava line decided it was going to connect to our water line. That creates obsidian in the pipes, would cause them to explode. I'm not even making that up, I've had it happen once. So, all that can be destroyed, won't be that anymore. Yeah, I'm going to clean this up and make it look like a proper engine room down here. But what's nice is, let me get all this junk out of my inventory real fast. Let's do that. Don't need these geared bops anymore. A long way towards like finishing the base and getting interiors and exteriors done. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. That in here. Okay. Back, bucket, gear. Stuff in my inventory is stressing me out. Okay, we'll keep the ladders, the water. Looking forward to the final safety audit before the factory opens. Yeah. I'm sure there's still concerns, but it's improved. It's improved a little. At least we don't have like our like feed system routed into our. That's like having your sump and your radon mitigation and like all of that on one circuit. Okay. Like my house used to be before I bought it. Where are we going? Back to. Ah. You should join Matt King for Wolf Quest soon. You'll love it. What is Wolf Quest? Stresses out Mats. All the Mats. I absolutely love. I don't know why, but I just love how the space was used this way so efficiently. It looks so good. It's right here. Okay, we can take down the pillar of sandstone. I have you, Kane, and Kaz. Oh, another mat. Spin this up. So, we can put a grate on here for safety. And then we can, some limestone here. Some more cut sandstone. So cool. Is that chipped? It is. Okay, let's get some more sandstone. Oh, I'm hungry, apparently. Sandstone. Oh, there's some sandstone we can... Is this chipped? I don't think I have my, Well, let me show you what I've done with the, Sadium. I have to go there anyway. There we go. Okay, it's dark. So I had to change a few things because I realized that I needed the floor to come up to where the stairs would go. And I put the floor down here. So I had to do it twice, which I'm very happy about, particularly since I put all these lags in, which are now too low. So I have to fix all those. Very happy about that too. But it's all in. I am going to have to do something else. This lighting is just temporary here. It's mob proof, but it would still be dark. I want to do something about making this gloominess. But you're going to have to name it at some point. It doesn't look sad anymore. It's trending towards awesome. Aw. Well, the only reason why it's called the Sadium is because I misspelled it originally, and now it just makes me laugh. I forgot the T. You know how long it took me when I was at my base and I was trying to teleport here and it wasn't working? And I did so much troubleshooting, couldn't figure out what the heck was going on until finally I came over here and realized I had misspelled stadium. Aw, thank you, Blues. You guys are great. This has been a project. I cannot wait to get this all lit up in here. I think what I'm going to do... Oh. We got a skywalk started here to connect with... This is cool to me. Here, let's get it so it's daytime, so things aren't dark. See better. I have to remember, I came here to... Before I forget, because I came here for a purpose. I needed this bench so I could cut sandstone. I think it was the stuff. Yeah. Okay, now we can... Okay, cool. So let's get back into spectator mode now that's bright. So I think it's cool. So Sassy's got her wall she's building here, and we're gonna have like the skywalk right here, which I'm reinforcing with these girders. And I kind of like this. We have these bolted iron. I hit you with my camera? That's crazy. If I ever need to measure activity poltergeist, I know what to use. But these bolted iron blocks here to act as kind of studs to hold them in the wall. This is going to be silver, which is apparently an expensive thing to do. The skywalk lack base support. Oh, it's got these girders. It's going to be fine, and they're bolted into the wall. It's going to be just fine. Time to bring in the war elephants. Need some more bees. I'm sure Sass will be able to provide that. But what's cool is she doesn't have anything built right here yet. So she could like make like an entry place here. This will go directly into the casino up here. I found these, and those are going to be the. That's just a reminder to me. These are going to be awesome lights for inside the casino. The roof will be about here, and will come down and attach to about here. The center will stay open. And then it can flip. I'll probably need to make a base, a hollow area down here to kind of do something similar to this. You know, I have a lot of these underneath here. This is just to keep the space above mob proof. Then we can play with light levels if we want. I need to create a way into the place. So down here, the casino better have a knitting hall. Do you know what's cool? There is so much space down here. Like, I'm telling Sassy, like, you know, once I have, like, the must-haves, like, I need to put a stairwell in, or a way to get to, like, these seats, and a way into the casino area. And maybe, there might even be, like, a room down in here you can get at. Once I have those all in, there's going to be a ton of extra space down here. And I was like, any idea you have, I need help filling this in. I mean, there might be maybe locker rooms on either side, maybe ticket booths, concessions, bathrooms, heck, a knitting corner. I mean, I don't care. There's space. We can do it. See my above message. I wonder if, sorry. I wonder if you could do something with copper, silver, and gold pillars at the entrance, alluding to the metals that could be won in the stadium. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Don't you have a mod you can take IRL images and take them as paintings? Yes, we do. In fact, that's how we're getting things like, I don't know if it'll render in because I'm too far away. It looks bad right now because it goes low res when you're not near it to save memory. But this guy, matter of fact, I mean, this wall needs graffiti in the worst way. And of course, the stadium's got a lot of empty space. Yeah, we could do something like that. The only limitation is they are entities and we have to be mindful of frames. But that would be awesome. Wallow advertisements or sponsors, yeah. Blues shoeing service could go over here as an advertisement. You know, if you ever need a shoe to be chewed, you know. Yeah. So I'm excited. It's getting to a point where we have the shell. So I'm thinking that the entrance, we're going to terraform this, so it's not this just boxy thing, but entrance will probably be between these two pillars, or an entrance. Sassy's town will be able to get direct access through the skywalk up here, which is cool. She could do like a really awesome entry point here because she's actually got space to build here, which is kind of cool. There might be another entrance maybe on this side. I kind of envision a restaurant of sorts, maybe here, and there might be a window here. You can actually look down and look at this view. No? Get rid of that eyesore. That's old. Yeah, things are happening. I really enjoy where we're at. Okay, let me get back to FF. And I do just want to at least cover up this. cannot. Absolutely no. Let's see. Hey, Chaos, wow. That was quick, just released it. Oh. Did the Enderman steal a block? No, I just was one shy. So now I'm going to fix it. Sassy! Fade Fabrications should now never shut down again. I have to do a thing real quick because we're one block shy and my OCD will not allow that. So we're going to go back to the Sadium. And use this. We're approaching, Sassy, some really fun times over here because soon when this place, the shell is all up, we're going to be able to start building. And it is going to be awesome. We have requests for a knitting corner, a crafts corner. I was thinking, you know, maybe there needs to be a place where like the kiddos can be, and maybe people who that are here that aren't necessarily interested in the sports, but they're trying to support like their spouse or whatever. I don't know. You know, there can be like a place. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Just gonna continue to design. There. Alright. First of all, Sassy, look at this extra space we opened up right here, which is nice. That's cool. And this is kind of funky, like, you can't really see it, but trying to... We have this... Look at all this mess. We can access it through this obtrusive platform right here. There's an entity down there. Some skeletons just died. This is a hollow spot. That's not good. We'll worry about that later. Okay. Okay, Sassy. So here's what's happening with all of this. Gear spaghetti down here. In this room, we have just a water wheel. Just a water wheel. And we're speeding that up so that this guy goes just fast enough to provide this with enough water so it can idle. That's all this engine needs. The water wheel will never stop because that's passive. So there's no... We couldn't have this power itself because then we'd have the same problem we already have. So, presumably, if the base ever shuts down because it's not chunk loaded, the second you walk in to this area, this water wheel will load in and start to spin, which will fill this with water, which will cause this to idle, which will make enough power, which is going to power these. And this follows this cheeky little line here, all the way over here to the lava tube, which is connected here. And that is filling up this. We have a hand here. It can reach the undersides of all of those. So we have a refilling mechanism built in. Here's the water line, which goes all the way down and behind, and it's down here. And that also is being sped up by this speed controller. The idling engine still has about 25% more power to use, and then we had to slow it down with this speed controller so that this arm doesn't move too fast, so that way it properly fills these engines. Okay, that's the thing. I'll have to make that room look pretty later. But we're getting to the point where we can just do some like hardcore building and making things look nice now. I can actually get into this area easier here. I am excited. I am excited. Okay, very nice. Looks great. Yay for more open floor plane. Yeah. And I can get rid of this, and I don't think I accidentally depowered anything. All of this is still getting lava. This is basically the wall that powers our applied energistics system. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's powered. Oh, we can check. Yep, 17% capacity. So if anything got disconnected, it would be a lower percentage. Oh, okay. Alright. That's exciting. Between having infinite lava source, an auxiliary engine that's powered by a tertiary water wheel to make sure that this place never shuts down. And if it did, it can easily be restarted, so I was able to get rid of the manual wheel down here. Okay, okay. I'm at that point where I can just stare at this thing for hours and just be very happy, because that's the way I am. So I'm going to get myself out of here so I don't do that. Okay. I'll clean out my inventory later. I'm hungry. So hungry. I need to eat food with my mouth now. Sure. Okay.